Hi everybody. That bottle there was a yellow tinged one from wine. I believe it was Chardonnay. And so far it has 3 coats of this Deco Art paint. You see it, antique gold. But I think it's not quite covered good enough because I brushed them on. So I'm going to do one more coat with the little pounce brush and see if I get it any better. As you can see now, this bottle is better covered. It has 4 coats of that antique gold paint. It's not totally covered, but it's good enough for my purposes. I've not yet tried to do decoupage with napkins before, so I'll give it a go. Now these napkins, I forget which dollar store I got them from, but I'm using these sunflower ones, and they do have 2 layers. So if you're going to try this, you have to take it apart because you only need 1 layer. You just get it started a little bit wet and it comes off pretty easy, so then you're only left with this. I'm not sure if I have enough sunflowers cut out, but I got a few ready to go. Just very carefully cut around them with small sharp scissors. It works fine as long as you're slow and careful. It may be tricky to do decoupage on though because of all the little points, but we'll see. I saw a video, I think the YouTube channel is called Mindless Crafting, but I'll dig it up if I can, and I will post it in the comments so you guys can link to it if you want. And I forget the lady's name. Anyway, she was using wadded up plastic wrap just to dab it on, so I thought I would try that and see how it goes. I'm using the plain matte Mod Podge. Get it open. I'm not going to put it in a container because it's pretty close to the top. And I have different bits cut out. I cut out 2 that are like the doubles together, and 2 singles of just the one that was like at the front and the double, and then 1 of these ones that's on another part of the napkin. But I'm not sure what I want to use exactly. I was sort of thinking of one of those down there, whoops, like so, and then the other one on the other side, and then maybe the singletons further up. So I think that's what I'm going to go with. We'll see how it works out here. First of all, you could use any type of Mod Podge you want. I just happened to think matte was good for my purposes for this. So get yourself a good amount. Oh, that was probably a big dip. Spread it out thin where you want your decoupage thing to go. I'm just going to lay that down for a sec. Make sure I've got enough. Need a bit more on this side. Just to make sure. It's better to have more than not enough. The idea with this is you just lay it on in the middle, and then you take your plastic, that way it doesn't stick. I guess, oops, I gotta put a little bit more on that side, just a second here. I'm a bit short right there. There we go. And just smooth it down. Actually, that works pretty good. So start from the middle. You can see me get my hand out of the way. And just, naturally I picked a tricky one with lots of points. Smooth that way. Twist the bottle a little bit. Put a smidgen more down on the bottom part right here, just to make sure we have plenty. Be gentle. Probably have to do more smoothing with the second layer, but I'm sort of pressing gently so there's no little bubbly areas. because this is like very thin tissue now, this napkin, so you do have to be kind of careful and smooth it out slowly, because the little ends are gonna want to pop up. I already countered that. You just gotta go slowly. I know this is boring for the video, sorry, but I'm not stopping it right now while I'm doing this. There we go. Now let's just go back over this and make sure I haven't missed anything. If you have a little bit of wrinkle, I don't really think it's going to matter too much, but you don't want loads of wrinkly areas. So I'm just trying to go just a little bit, and that one wants to come up. Maybe I should use a bit more Mod Podge on the bottom. I'll try that on the next one. Okay, now let's see what happens when we cover it up. Again, start from the middle and go. You guys can see this. Sorry, I'm not in the middle, am I? There, is that better? You can see what I'm doing? Sorry, I'll try and hold it up. Just a little bit. This is totally an experiment. I don't know if it's going to work or not. It would be nice if I had an overhead setup, but I don't, so we have to go with this. And I just have to show you as best I can. So smooth it down that way. That wrinkles a little bit. There, that's better. I'm not overly concerned if it wrinkles. I don't mind. I'm just going to use it. Probably put a candle or something in it. But if you wanted to be particular about it, I guess that's where the plastic wrap comes in. Sorry, there's a bit of glare there, isn't there? It's not working out too good. Push it with my finger, see if that's better. It'll be stuck down for sure. Maybe wrinklier than I would like, but it's not that bad. Actually, this part's pretty good in the middle. I don't know, it looks kind of okay. We'll see what happens when it's dry. But I think it'll be alright. If it's wrinkly, oh well, it's wrinkly. It is what it is. But anyway, that's it so far. I'll show you how it looks later on. And the sunflower decoupage bottle is done. Sorry, that noise in the background is my dog having a big drink. I put some of that burlap wrap around it. I did originally have it right to the top, so you couldn't see the yellow, but I thought that looked kind of dumb. It was sort of like you couldn't even often tell it was a bottle anymore. So I like that little bit of yellow at the top. I was unable to find a good candle that I liked, so I think I'll just leave it for now, and maybe I'll find some dried flowers or a candle for it next year. That's it for now.